Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 60 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by LZWhat Gamer. So in the last episode we finished Power of Stars, and now it's time to go back to Ember, which is the next quest line that we started at the same time but that we have to do now. So Ember, last time we checked off, we had finished creating our stamper, our stamp base, and we had made our first Dawnstone ingot. Now we're going to have to do a lot more. And it's a good thing that I switched gear because Ember takes a lot of work. So now we have to get into Aspecti. Before you can get into the alchemical part of Embers, you are going to need Aspecti. And we're going to need Iron Aspectus, Copper Aspectus, Lead Aspectus, Silver Aspectus, and Dawnstone Aspectus. So if we look at how we make the Aspectus, well, the iron one, you need molten iron and an Ember shard and a plate stamp, and then you need to stamp it. So this thing here, the stamp base, we're going to need to use it. So just to make things simple, I guess is the term I want to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this connection right here. And this one's in here. And I'm going to connect it right here like this. And this is the melter that I'm going to use to make Aspectus. So basically, now I need some shards. I don't know how many shards that I have. Let's go and... Oh, they went back in my inventory. I thought that they flew over there. So let's look into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 32 iron. And I have no shards. Really? Do I really? Yeah, I have no shards. So let's put the iron right here. And I guess the first step of this process is going to be making some shards. I don't want to spend too much time on creating shards because I actually want to move forward with the progress, but we need to at least make one of each. So the shards are made with 2 and 13. Let's grab 2. And for the the shards, we can use these one right here. If I'm looking at this is still full, this is still producing. So I'm gonna grab half a stack here and half a stack there. I did that and I already had some here. So I kind of gave up on producing them last time, but now that I have no lag issue, I'm curious about something. So let's just, that's one stack of 13. That's going to be 2 stacks of 13, 3 stacks of 13, 4 stack of 13. So 64 is barely 5 stack of 13. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all of this together. And I'm going to grab one extra. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go turn this off first. And, turn this off first. And then I'm going to try 64 and 1. So that's 5 stack. So I need 10 of these. And I'm going to see if I have the same problem as I do with the redstone. That's not a fair test. Let's try that again. The reason I say it's not a fair test is that I didn't know that it was already full with blaze powder. So 64 plus 1 and 10 here. So 64 plus 1 plus 10. And no, I do not have the same problem as the redstone. The problem with the redstone is that both of the processes are made the same way. So since I don't have the problem, I can just accelerate this a lot. Let's grab 10 like this, and then I can go here 64 110 and here 64 110. Now while I'm waiting, I'll prepare the next step. So 64 11 10, and yeah, perfect. So let's go 64 110, 64 110. Let's do that again. I should wait for it to be finished though. So let's grab all of that and go 64 110 and another time 64 110. This is so much easier. I'm going to do it 2 more times because I have the blaze powder for it. So let's craft 2 stack of 10 again. And the rest, if I need any more, I'm going to do that in my time lapse because I don't want to waste all of this time. Here, 64, 110. Let's grab all of that. Just wait for it to be finished. We have time. It's not the end of the world. We can wait a little bit. We're going to put this in here, and then we can go back up there. Do I have the right stem, though? Which one is... It's the plate stem. So, yes, we do have the right stem. So, I want to make a little bit of each. I don't want to make 32. I put 32 iron in there, but the problem is that I want to do that in my time lapse. Let's check how much iron we need. So, it's 1 ingot. So, let's do 8 ingot of each for now. So, 8 ingot. 8 ingot. And can I put... I don't know how much I can put in here. So I don't want the ingot one. Let's put that back. I want the plate stamp. Plate stamp. And now is the big test. Can I put 60? I don't know how many I put, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 1. So technically we should be good. And there's no metal in here, so perfect. So let's go and start this contraption right now. And I'm going to just put 32 for now. And it started. So now this one's melting iron. I don't want this one to be working. I don't want this one to be working either. I only need these 2 machines to work. Which one's the last one I'm getting? So why isn't this one stopping? Okay, it's off, but it's not off. So anyway, let's forget about this. How is this going? We now have 3 Iron Aspectus. So now let's grab 8 of each type of metal. I'm going to grab 8 gold. We already had 5, 6, 7, 8. This is silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 copper. Oh, I'm out of copper. So let's grab this copper. 8. 8 copper. Which one? So silver. So iron, copper, lead, and silver. I don't need gold. Let's put the gold back here. Lead is right here. So 8 lead. And I have the 8 Dawnstone. And let's go back up here so that we can continue with this. So is this finished melting? Nope. Oh, now it is. So now let's put 8 lead in here. And let's look at this. So we have our 8 Iron Aspectus that I'm going to grab right now. And this should start stamping. Yes, it did. So now this is crafting the lead Aspectus. I'm just waiting for this to finish. Like I said, I want to make 8 of each. And this ran out of... It's so expensive shard-wise to power these machines. I'm really going to need to craft a crap ton of shards. I'm waiting for this to finish. That's going to give me all of my Spectus, and then we're going to start with ash. The Cinder Plynth use embers to turn mundane material into ash. And once we got a Cinder Plynth, we're going to need 16 ash. Let's just check on this first. Always be sure to check that we're doing the next step. And then, what's the advanced ember transferring? The ember spread burst allows you to separately output ember from all of its side, and the ember funnel quickly collects ember from multiple ember ejector. Ember spread burst, ember funnel. Wow. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, basically I need ember in this machine, but I need ember also here. So I could technically just craft the ember spread burst and the ember funnels. And what the system would do is that it would just throw embers all over the place and distribute them equally between the machine. If that's really what it does, it's kind of a cool thing. I just don't know that it's actually that, because my experience with ember is super limited. I'm just discovering it as I go, because I didn't want to start watching all videos about that. I thought it would be interesting for one to have one of these mods where go read about it, but mostly discover with you guys. Let's just watch this. It's taking so long. I wonder if it's out of power, but no, everything's still working. It's only 4 now. It feels like some of the metals just melt slower than others. Hello? There's still at least 2 ingots in there. And I'm going to put the silver, and the moment I put the silver, I'm going to go look into crafting some of the other things because I want to get a bit of a faster progression. Let's go. Melt. This is honestly really taking much longer than I was expecting. So that's the last ingot. The moment this ingot is gone, I'm going to go and do a little bit of crafting. Perfect. So now the silver's in. Let's come back here. And which one do we want to craft first? So let's try to see if we can make the Cinder Plynth. So Cinder Plynth right here. I need some lead plate. Oops. Okay. I need some carbonite brick and a furnace and some silver. So carbonite brick, you know what? I think I'm going to need a couple. So let's just craft 16 of those because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need at least 16. Oh, come on, grab everything. And then what's the other thing that I need? I need some silver ingot. Let's go grab some silver ingot right here. I should have grabbed 10. I just didn't prepare that much in advance. So. Whoa. 2. Oh, buddy. 2, not 3. What a weird click. So 2. And I'm going to go check to see if this is over. Nope. This is not finished. So let's go here. Cinder Plynth. I need a furnace. That should not be a problem. You know what? Here you go. 3 furnace. Just in case I need some later. And a Cinder Plynth. I don't know how the Cinder Plynth really works. Let's just put it here for now. Huh. I guess I'm going to put material in there to turn into ash. Just one moment. So those are more Aspecti. And now I'm only waiting on the Dawnstone Aspecti. I'm going to have to set up power. You know what? I'm just going to make this a bit simpler for myself. I'm going to grab this one. Where did you go? And here I'm guessing, yeah. So I'm going to put this right here. And which one am I going to link? Oh, I don't have the Ember hammer. Let's grab the Ember hammer right here. This one. And then it was the... I am not sure which one it was that I could use. I know this one's connected to this. This one's connected to this. Okay, let's try to use this one. No, sorry. This way to that one. Perfect. And can I turn seeds into ash? And yeah, this is off. Yes, I can turn seed into ash. Oh, that's cool. And that's the problem. That's why the vacuum hopper is item vacuum's a bit too far. And now it's going to generate that from here. So we're going to have to get closer to be able to get our ash. But at least I'm getting some good ash. And it's kind of cool that I can burn something as useless as the seeds. So let's stay here to grab the other one. And let's go back and complete this quest. So we have the Aspecti. But I'll be honest with you guys. This is nowhere near enough. So the end of this episode is going to be a longer time lapse. Because I think I'm going to have to craft like 2 or 3 stacks of each of those. If I remember correctly. Because doing the next step is not necessarily easy. So here for ash, we're still waiting. Oh, is this? Oh, I'm out of Ember Shards again. See, I'm burning through Ember Shards way too fast. So I'm going to have to craft multiple stacks of Ember Shards. And I think it might be because it's powering those machines that I don't need right now. So let's put this one off and this one off because the only machine I need to power right now is this one. Perfect. Why are you firing up here? See, this one's off, but it's still firing. There are some weird behavior. At least this quest is done. So let's just grab that. And the reason we need so much ash, is that ash is going to be used in a lot of the crafting recipes. I'm just searching for where... Oh, it doesn't show it. That's kind of sad. Anyway, So let's look at the next quest and continue. Firing my laser. The beam cannon uses Ember to fire a beam that can either kill a line of mob or activate an exchange tablet. Okay, that sounds interesting. So let's go craft a laser. That could make a cool mob farm, but I don't know that I need it. So beam cannon. And by the way, we are a mob and we can be killed by this, so we have to be careful. I need 4 copper plate. Do I have my standard hammer? Yes. So let's do I have any copper? That's a better question. No, I do not have any copper. So I'm going to have to go grab some copper. Just going to do a quick jump downstairs. And I'm going to grab how much copper? Yeah, 370. I'm still good. Oh. Let's grab half a stack. Should be enough. And let's go back upstairs. So we're going to need 4 plates. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I put it like that. That's how I want to make the 4, which gives me the 4 copper plate. Grab my engineer hammer back. And let's craft that. So beam cannon. Detect. And now that's another quest completed. Cool. Back, and the next step, you know what? I want to make the anvil. Automatic anviling. The Dawnstone anvil, in combination with the automatic hammer, can automatically deconstruct or repair your tool with different materials. So we want hammer. It's hammer time. So do you have automatic hammer? Oh, I'm going to need some carbonite brick. Stairs, so let's do that. I'm just going to make 1 set of carbonite brick stairs. Put that back in here. I also need a block of iron. Do I have? Yeah, I have enough iron. So let's do a block of iron. And is the other one a block of copper or a block of downstone? Block of copper. Okay, so that's cheap. A block of downstone would be way more expensive. So let's grab that. And we should be able to craft this one. Perfect. And now we need a downstone anvil. So let's just search for anvil right here. Ooh, that one's expensive. So 3 downstone block. Ow. I didn't know I was going to be spending most of my downstone today. And 3 bricks, so that should be good. Yeah, I have everything to craft it. Let's put that down somewhere, like here. And can I put the automatic hammer on? Oh, no, it has to be 1 block away. I was just trying to remember how to position it. It's not in my inventory. Did it really go that way? Okay, so the range, this is not in front of it, so it's not getting grabbed, but this, which is very far and seems out of range, is getting grabbed. Okay, that's kind of interesting to know. And if I remember correctly, we have to, oh, not here. We have to position this 1 further. So let's break this and put this here and place it like this. Yeah, so if I remember, that's how the hammer works. And the Dawnstone anvil, now if we look at it, there was a lot of stuff that we could do with it. Ooh, painted stone slab. That looks cool. So basically, no, that's painting machine. Why is it showing me? Huh, it's not showing me what the anvil will let me do. That's kind of sad, because it seems to be a recipe that you see often that, oh, put that in an anvil, it's going to get fixed or it's going to get better. So I don't know why I'm not seeing it. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So let's put all of that here. I'm going to get rid of the Aspecti. I'm going to get rid of this and the hash and the beam cannon. I'm not ready to use that now. I just want to see how much stuff we can quest right now. Ember modifier. You can add an ancient motive core to tools that are on a Dawnstone anvil for them to start gaining EAT when used. After they've gained a good amount of EAT, you can drop them into an Inferno Forge to add a modifier slot to them, and then you'll be able to add certain modifier to them with the Dawnstone anvil. So you need to craft a ancient motive core. I already made one. I'm just curious how it was made again. The ancient motive core. How did I make one? Oh, it's not that I've made one before. It's that I have stacks of them because the golem gives me, yeah, 64. Okay. What's the Inferno Forge? So Inferno Forge. How do you craft that? That's expensive. Iron plate, block of copper. It's the Dawnstone that's going to be the problem. And the wildfire needs alchemy. So we can't do that until we get into alchemy. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab a stack of copper and a stack of iron. And I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to be making some more Dawnstone because we're going to run out for sure. So let's put that right here. Let's go back here. Remove all of the shards. We're going to fill this one. Oh, let's break first. Let's fix everything first just to make sure we don't screw up something. So this I remove to put... This I remove to put back here. And now, which one is the one that I need to put back? This one on here. So, like so. No, I shift right-clicked again. And perfect. Let's put some more Ember shards in here. Now we're going to put gold in here and copper in here. This should start working. Let's... Oh, I really need to craft more of those, but that's something I'm going to do in my time lapse. I don't want to waste the time right now. So I guess it's still connected. I don't know how, but it is still connected. That's honestly really just freaking weird. Let's put this on. So now I have all of those melting. And I think this one's not receiving anything just because there's nothing to do yet. So this is melting gold. This is melting copper. I hope I didn't screw up. Dawnstone liquid. Molten Dawnstone. Molten gold and molten copper. Okay, it's not... I didn't mess up. So, good thing. So basically, I'm just waiting, I guess, for this to melt something. Hello. 58, so that's already 4 melted. 58, that's also already 4 melted. Is that on? Yes. Oh, plate stamp. Don't want the plate stamp. I want the ingot stamp. Bar stamp, sorry. So let's put the bar stamp right here. Wow, stay there. There's something wrong with the melter here. It is receiving power, so I don't know. And this is this emptying? Ugh, get out of the way. So this is melting gold. It feels like the mixing centrifuge is not working. Or is this just that's not working? You know what, let's just reconnect this one just to make sure. And put it on. Hello. I hate it when... Oh, see, there's a lot of gold going in there. How is that not... How is the mixing centrifuge not making anything? What's going on here? So the gold is coming in here, and the copper, is the copper coming out of there? Hello, 50. So yes, the copper is melting. I'm just not seeing any. Is this off? No, it's on. No clue what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand. All I can think of is that this doesn't have any power, but I just turned it on, and I relinked it. Let's just relink it again. And this is on. Yeah, no clue. I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now. And I feel really derpy. So I'm going to look into that during my time lapse, because this is really annoying me. Can I do these things? I don't know. Let's look into advanced ember transferring. So I need to craft an ember spread burst and an ember funnel. So let's just look into ember. Ember spread burst is this. Oh, no, it needs alchemy. So I can't start this because I need alchemy. And I can't start this because I need alchemy. So I guess the only thing left to do is alchemy with embers. The exchange tablet allows you to make more advanced embers item. The crafting process isn't simple though. In the middle, you need to have the exchange tablet. On it, you can place items. Near it, there needs to be pedestal. Every pedestal needs to be marked with an Aspectus. Look up the recipe for whatever you want to make in JEI. Put the corresponding items on the tablet, fill up the pedestal with the corresponding Aspecti with an amount of ash between the amount shown, and fire the cannon at it. If the amount of ash was incorrect, you'll get alchemical waste that will tell you how much you were off by. So that's where the waste is going to start. So let's look at the tablet. The tablet is, I think I still have everything to make that, so let's try that. Going to need 1 copper plate. So let's see if we have everything to make the tablet. No, 2. Are those copper or... Oh, that's a Dawnstone plate. Eesh. Wow, okay. Dawnstone plates are way more expensive, so let's just do that. And the Tinker's Hammer and 1 Dawnstone plate. Perfect. Let's do that. And now we need to make 5 alchemy pedestals. So pedestal, like so. So I need 5 of these. Ugh. Okay, so that's where I get stuck, because I need 10 plates. 10 plates is 40 Dawnstone, and I currently have 15 Dawnstone. So nope, that's not gonna happen today. The quest, yeah, the quest needs 5. So I really need to figure out my problem. See, this is full, all of this is full of gold. This is not full of iron. What's going on? You know what? Let's break this. Let's break this. Let's break this. What's in here? Nothing. What? Let's rebuild all of this. So lever and... fluid pipe, fluid extractor, lever. So I need a fluid extractor right here. I need a fluid pipe here and a fluid pipe here. And I need a lever right here. And let's turn that on. And where is the copper going? I hate that I can't see inside, and I couldn't figure out these crazy little... Where's the filter thing? Item extractor, item dropper, fluid extractor. This is on. All I can think of is that there might be a metal that needs to be removed from up here. But I don't see why, because I didn't send any metal in the mixer centrifuge. The fact that there's no interface is kind of annoying me. And now I feel like I don't want to break this, because I feel like I'm going to lose a crazy amount of gold. But you know what? I think at this point I have no choice. Let's just break it, and whatever I've wasted, and too bad for me. Let me grab that. Let's put back the mixer centrifuge. Let's put this back on top. Like this. And yeah, there must have been one type of metal, I don't know which, that wasn't liked, and because of that, I kind of got screwed. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the plate stamp. Let's remove this one and put the plate stamp. And now I'm going to get some Dawnstone plate. I need 10. Somehow I feel that it's using less liquid, making it like this. So this is 4 ingot, or... this is so dumb. I could have used a metal press. And the stamping is 1. Yeah, so I really overpaid with the other one. Really? So you started and you are now stuck. You have got to be... Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking it's more a lack of power. Let's hope it's that. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so now we're back to production. So I'm just waiting for my 10th plate. And when I get the 10th plate, I'm just going to turn this off and go back to... I want to craft my things because I'm guessing it's going to be a short episode, but I'm going to end the episode on making the 4th alchemy pedestal. And I'm going to go in a time lapse because I know the things that I want to craft. So basically, if I go back here, I need to craft an infernal forge. Okay? And I need to craft a Ember spread burst and Ember funnel. Let's look at those. Ember, wait. Oh yes, I'm at 11. Stop wasting. Okay, so I have 12. I guess that's good. So what I was saying is that I need the Ember spread burst. That needs an arcade circuit. Okay, so that's not expensive. That's not a problem. And I need, and I need a Ember Crystal Cluster. So the Ember Crystal Cluster, if you look at it, it needs, these are the Dawnstone, perfect, back here. So this needs 24 to 48 Dawnstone, and it needs 24 to 48 copper. Well, that's not an exact recipe. It's a very, very inexact recipe. And for us to discover, what we're going to need to do is take the table, put 3 shards like this, 1 ember crystal, and a gunpowder. And in 2 of the 5 pedestal, we're going to put, the first time we're going to try it, we're going to put 24 and 24. And the recipe's probably most assuredly going to fail. And when it fails, it's going to tell us by how much it failed, so that the next time we can craft it correctly. So that's how fun this process is. And for the Inferno Forge, we need a Wildfire core, which this one needs silver, and what's the other Aspectus that it needs? Iron. So again, same prospect. We're going to put 32 iron and 24 silver and hope that it works, but like I'm already telling you, it is not going to work, because this is not how this works. You don't get that lucky. You get to a situation where it just does it. The recipe is not exact, and I don't want to go online and look them up. I want to do the process the way you're normally supposed to do it, where you discover how it's going. So let's look at the exchange, the pillar. No, what was it called? I lost the name again. Back away, come back here, pedestal. So let's search for pedestal, and let's put this in here. So I need 5 block of coppers, 5 block of copper, like so. That then I can shift click. And what's the other thing that I need? I need ember crystal. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab all of these. And now that's 1. What am I missing for the rest? I need another set of carbonite brick, but do I have enough carbonite? Yes, indeed I do. No, that's not how you do it. Sorry. So you do it like, nope, this is not how you do it. So let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want 1 other set of stairs. And now let's see, what am I missing? Oh, nothing. Woohoo! So I got everything crafted. So that's another quest done. Let's push all of this in here. And again, I'm out of power. This is why this is all out. Let's put some more ember shards. And now we can look at this. Grab this loot chest. Claim. Back. So I wanted to finish this today because this unlocked these 2. It unlocks the Ignium Reactor. Ignium Reactor. The Ignium Reactor consists of multiple embers machine running together. It allows you to produce more ember from your ember shards. Great, that would be good, because now we're going through like crazy. So we need a combustion chamber. Which needs an ember crystal cluster. So that's 2 ember crystal cluster that we need. Reactor, that's a tongue twister if I've ever tried to say one. The Ignium Reactor needs a wildfire core, so we need, right now we need 2 wildfire core, and we need 2, oh, I forgot the name again. So what was it? Chamber, and 2 ember crystal cluster. So 2 ember crystal cluster. I'm just noting it down for my time lapse. And the mechanical core, so that's a simple thing, no worry about that. And I need a catalysis chamber, which is another ember crystal cluster, so I'm going to write this down to 3. And some silver plate and some silver ingot, so nothing worrying here. So this is pretty simple. And then the antimony. Antimony can be used as replacement for emeralds and villager trades. To make it, you need to add an alchemical recombulator on the side of the top block of a mixer centrifuge and surround it with pedestal with Aspecti. Fill up the pedestal with an amount of ash between that given in JEI, and if it's strong, you'll get alchemical waste every few seconds, but the ash in the pedestal won't be used up once they have the correct amount. So we need an alchemical recombulator and a signet of antimony. So recombulator, That needs, lead ingot, lead aspectus, glass, and an arctic circuit. So this we could already make if we had the whole setup. And we need a signet of antimony, so antimony. Signet of antimony, and a signet of antimony is just molten antimony, and molten antimony is in the alchemy mixer recipe. Molten lead and sugar with 16 Dawnstone and 16 silver. Yeah, silver. And was the other one 16 Dawnstone? Let me just check again. 16 Dawnstone. Yeah, perfect. So now that we know everything we need to finish the quest, I'm going to be able to go in my time lapse. And I'm going to calculate how much we need of every type of material. Well, I say how much I need of every type of material. I won't know exactly because I don't know how much the wildfire core are going to cost. And I don't know how much the Ember crystal cluster are going to cost. So if I look at core, this one right here, here's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that this is going to cost 48. So I'm going to craft 32 plus 48 plus 40. So 48, I need 2 wildfire core, so twice 48 and 132 for the waste. And then I'm going to prepare 3 times 32 silver, 2 times 32, and 1 time 24 for the waste. And then for the crystal cluster, for the crystal cluster, it's max 48, so I'm going to grab 3 times 48 plus 24 and 3 times 48 plus 24 of this. That's what I'm going to try and craft today. So a crap ton of Ember shards, because we've proven that we're going to need a lot of it, and enough of each of the aspectus that we need to be able to finish this. So let's grab all of these, and I want to check upstairs. I wonder if I forgot some. Yeah, in the last episode I forgot some of them, and that's what I'm going to be preparing. So hopefully I'm going to have all of the material prepared so that the next episode is going to be finishing Ember. But I'm happy this episode is short because I think I'm going to need a long time lapse. Because I even think that I'm going to have to remake some ores in the machine down there. I'm going to have to reset the alchemy, I lost the term, but the one that makes the alchemical metals, so I can make more gold, silver, lead, and all of these good things. So let's open these quests to see how it's going. Artifact loot bag, 2 lily pad of fertility, 8 cicada, 5 chance cube, and 4 void transport pipe, 1 pitcher plant, 1 chance pendant, another fluid pressure gun. I think I have 10 of those right now. Reams line channel. So really nothing interesting. Let's look at the artifact loot bag. Enchanted scroll of knowledge. This scroll contains a mysterious knowledge stored. Experience 2000. Or right click to learn this knowledge. Number of views left 1. Corial tombstone. So I don't know if there is a quest line for that, but I'm going to keep it for that, because if we need it then, that's when I'm going to use it. So guys, like I said, I'm going to go into time lapse, make all of the materials that I believe I will need for the next setup, and I'm probably going to make another setup downstairs of Ember, because the other, like this one is already almost filled. Like I can put another part in the back for the ash, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to take this, I'm going to move it back here, and I'm going to send power from this side to it so I can make ash here, because I'm going to need a crap ton of ash. And this is going to be the setup that I keep for all of the metals and making Dawnstone and Aspectus. And I'm going to start a second setup down here that I'm going to use for the alchemy, which is the next step to get done. And that's pretty much going to be it for Ember. I really feel like we're going to be able to finish it in the next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!